Hi, Bye Gamer. Hi, Nessie. Filet mignon. Hi, Mischief. Hi, Helly. Copper sheet. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be real. I kind of forgot that I didn't finish the encased beams factory. So we're gonna have to go finish that up real quick. Open file. Need those notes from yesterday. Welcome. Welcome, one and all. Yeah, I think I'll just slap this together real quick and we'll go run off and finish those beams. This is all part of getting certain materials like more productive, so that way when it comes time to like, hey, I need to build stuff out of this, it's not this is taking forever. We'll play DRG. Go play DRG. Partner's taking forever. I see. Yeah, so this little shit right here, this is the entire... Oh, God. I'm trying to alt-tab. Apparently whatever. This is the entire save files production and storage of copper sheeting is right here. Like, that's it. It's very slow. So I think what I'm going to do is just take this down, slap in a, instead of a Miner Mark 1 at no boost, I'll put down a Miner Mark 3 with boost, and then just make as much copper sheets as I can and not worry about, I'd get more out of it if I ran it on, like, steamed sheets and steamed copper or whatever and put water in the loop. No. Not important. Please don't tell me this is another project in a project. I mean, it's the same project within a project. It's just a different stage of that. Like, the whole goal, right? The whole goal is to make several of these massive structures, right? But the problem is that production of some of the key components in this loop are very slow. Also, it's Fixmas, and I should go grab my rewards from the calendar. Let's see, where's number 1? I see a 3. I'll take a 3. Yoink. Today's like what, the 15th or something? Give me the damn thing. Don't I like research these? I don't remember. We did this last year. There's a 2. Hard drive. Hells, I remember doing this last year. Yeah. Oh, there's number 1. The big ass yay, Fixmas hat. The big ass Christmas factory is off to the side. It's just been turned off this whole time because I haven't expressed any need or interest in actually making it like run. Wow. Can't do 16 yet. I can do 13. Can't do 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3,000-year-old satisfactory save. Kinda. 4, 5. There's 12. Pretty sure I already had that tape. 4, 5, 6, or 7. Is that 7? That is a 7. Haha. Hey, meds. The meds that I never make. 8, 9, 10. Where's 11? You can do 7. Yeah. I need to find 11 now. Where is 11? I can do 15 because today's the 15th. Yo, hey, yo, packaged rocket fuel. Holy shit. 21 is the marshmallow. 26. Yeah, we got it's an advent calendar. So today's the 15th. We gotta look up until 15th. On the light? Oh yeah, right there. On the build gun. Nice. Did I get 12? I did. 12, 13. Did I find 14? Hi, Murmurine. I drank a protein shake with Greek yogurt, and now my tummy feels funny. Perhaps. Did I find 14? Where's 14? Where is 14? 16, 18, 20, 22, 8. Those both look like an 18. Candy cane? Ah, there it is. Good eye. I'm glad I stream in such high quality that y'all can pick that out. All right, cool. I think that's everything I can take out of here for now. Quimbus. Okay. Snow dispensers. Lots of cool shit that I haven't taken the time to really build out. The Greeks got my stomach running in the shit Spider-Man. Damn. Fucked up. Yeah, this is the Christmas facility over here. It's just nothing is powered on right now. But there's like quite a couple of red baubles. I think all of you are, yeah, not on. Yeah, I remember making this giant piece of shit. King. The Greeks got my stomach running the shit, Spider-Man. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. Sometimes it's about not having diarrhea and constipation. Hi, Motor. Yeah, I got a bunch of Christmas stuff up here. I just haven't taken the time to work on it. Hee hee hee. Snowman. Oh my god, he's got like a drill pick for a nose. That's adorable. Hi, Koro. What's up? I be out here upgrading my copper facility while feeling jolly. You know it's jolly when we have the present manufacturing line. You're busy drop kicking Evil Sonic? Yeah. You aren't damaging the environment enough? We can't have that? Oh, don't you worry. We'll damage the environment plenty. Especially when I increase the amount of resources that I pull from the ground. Get rid of all of you. Get rid of you and you. Alright, now how much does this grant me? 600. Give me a smelter. Pretty sure I have those on the hotbar, yeah. Into copper. 30 to 30. Calculator, 600 divided by 30 is 20. Yeah, alright. 1, 2, 3. Get this rock out of here. Finally, Satisfactory lets you play out the Santa of being a techno-fascist Santa Claus. Where does all the carbon byproduct from the factory go to? That's the neat part. The sky. We are doing the pollution. What's in you? Ah, just a bunch of random shit. Okay. How about you, like, sit over here instead? So you're in my way now. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, look at this beautiful tree. What beautiful tree? Queen of pollution. We love destroying the environment. Just a bit, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, something's not right. Right there. Come on, stay aligned. I was gonna record music today, but I feel very strange and off. Damn. Y'all hurry up, please. I'm trying to build something here. 30 to 30. So that's an even split. So that's 600 going out. And then constructor. Copper sheets. 20 to 10. So 600 divided by 20 is 30. So I need 30 constructors. I shall try and do something. I feel like to feel good. Okay. Sounds like a good plan. I love the sound of making manifolds. Okay, you know how I said yesterday I spent like several hours working on like cleaning up and scrubbing off the crap on my headlights to make them nice and clean again, but I wasn't sure if they'd stay like that? This is because the last time I tried doing this, I got like these Armor All just wipes. Gotta say, they fucking sucked. because I did it like right before I made the moving trip with me and Maddie. And while they looked nice right after I did it, it wasn't until afterwards it was like, oh, I've scuffed them up good by doing this. Holy shit. Off topic, but I started posting my writing process. The difference between places like Reddit and Tumblr is night and day. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wish I had been a Tumblr kid growing up. I probably would have figured shit out a long time ago. But yeah, no, I checked today and they look really good. The one that was like mega scuffed is not perfectly clear, but I'll take what I can get. I really should go for like a drive tonight after stream and see how it performs now. Because previously driving out at night was like, oh wow, this is actually dangerous and a terrible idea. Fuck. Ugh, shit. And now it's like, I don't know. Might be good. Get rid of you. Get rid of you and you. Move you off to the side a bit. And then how many constructors? I need 30. Okay. Two, three, four, 5. Christmas, only 10 days away. Have you tried adjusting your gate? The hell? What do you mean by that? One, two, three, four, 5. Person, wait, what? Person who had to relearn how to walk and run? Wait, really? Wait, huh? I am confused. Also does... It does! Fantastic. Is this Nodge lore? Hi Flare, how's it going? You recovering? Well. Then I did it again for... Huh? I'm not bombarded, but damn, you know what, Murmuring, with that endorsement, I really should just get back. I really should try and get on Tumblr. One of those things where it's like, man, I guess I just missed the boat on it, but I guess it's still pretty good, you know? If you change the way you walk, you change the way your footsteps sound. And you did that for fun. Huh. Interesting. I just got yelled at as like a kid for walking too loudly. Somewhat unrelated, but I just got fussed at all the time for walking around the house too loudly. You can walk loudly? Apparently. Apparently I was. Certainly boosts me when I make a wet shoe. Can you mitigate it with your gait? Ooh. My mom gets mad at me when I walk down the stairs. Damn. I weirdly... So I trip over myself a lot. Deadass Queen Tumblr is great. It's like an esoteric shithole, but half the time I'm enjoying it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm convinced. I'm making a Tumblr account. I swear to God, this better not end up like Reddit, where it's like, oh, you know what? Fine, I'm finally gonna go try out I'm finally gonna go try out some social media that I've never really been on. Previously Reddit, and then it completely shits itself, and not everybody, but a lot of people end up just leaving. That better not happen again. Becoming a Tumblr gay in many such cases? Yes. It'll be like I'm back in high school. Nah, in high school I was more on like a webcomic site. That was kind of my thing, is that I made really shit webcomics, and I've purged them from that site at this point. You cannot find them. They are gone. Where's Tumblr? Yeah, it's a social media. A lot of jokes come from Tumblr. And a lot of them are like super esoteric, but funny nonetheless. Lost Media. This is a lie, because I made all of those comics like on pencil and paper, and I still have the originals on pencil and paper. So no, they are not Lost Media. I know where they are. You just don't get to read them. Drop a webcomic for the patrons? No, I suck ass. It sucked ass then, and I still suck ass at drawing. What was the math? 5 rows. Okay. Bark, 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 bark. Oh my god. Just to get the dogs going at it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I challenge thee to who can draw words off. That's not very healthy. That's not a very healthy outlook. I don't know if I want to do that. I bet 50. No, we're not betting on who can draw the worst. That's just sad. Helly took art? I've taken art classes in the past. You know, at one point, I needed an elective in college, right? And I was like, what would be like a really easy, like art elective that I can take, right? What would be like a really easy art elective that I could do and just be like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is a nice, fun class. Yeah, this'll be easy. You've heard it here first, folks. Watercoloring is not easy. Holy shit. I ended up dropping out of that class because like, oh wait, no, I suck. And my teacher is expecting a lot from me. Watercolor is very safe and good for kids. Yes. It's also extremely difficult if in like a college setting. Trying to get good at it is super hard. Yeah, no, I remember at one point it was like, hey, whoever wants to like model for the class doesn't have to draw that day. And I was like, ooh, me. I'll just stand up in front of everybody for like an hour and a half. That's what I'm already doing at work. I already do that. Ah, shit. I should probably make these go the other direction. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. And then my teacher was like, yeah, that's cool and all, but you can't do that, like, the whole class. You gotta actually keep painting. I was like, what if I drop out? I mean, that's the shit they'll do. What'd you expect? I don't know, man. I thought we were gonna have, like, a Bob Ross day where it was like, oh, yeah, no, this is just, we're just gonna happy little trees or some shit, you know? It's like, no, your shit sucks. If you're in this class, you're here to get better. And I was like, oh, fuck. This is not like a... This is not a coasting elective class. This is a serious art majors only class. Oh, fuck. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hi, Mabby. I'm building some copper sheets because I need more copper sheets. I don't know, I get why some teachers are like that, but then that whole place was ass. I was doing everything. I got a really bad teacher who embarrassed me by telling kids what not to do by using my holy fuck, that is evil. God damn. That's fucked up. I'm sorry I had to deal with that. I just had a class where, like, the teacher expected more of me because it was not meant to be for, like, non-art students to be in that class. Which is understandable. I just didn't realize what I was getting myself into when I got started. I doubt any of what I made in that class still exists. I'm gonna be so real. Those are probably long gone. Like, the one thing I might have made for that class. That's lost media. Are we hanging off the edge a little? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Actually, hang on. Never mind. I don't want you right there. I want... that right there. There we go. And then we merge all of these together. That doesn't look right. I miss my year 6 teacher. Rip Mr. Pringle the goat. Aw, damn. With a name like that, that does sound like a goat. Mr. Pringle, huh? Hughes Peak, man. I have a mini comic about aliens in my 3rd grade math textbook. I ran out of space between exercises. I don't know, maybe one day I'll like dig up some of my old like art garbage and I'll show you all. $10 patrons got to see like my most beloved clay piece that I made in that guy's class. Well, in my my art class back in high school. That was a very strange sculpture that I made. I love the snowman. Yeah, the snowman very funny. Very strange, but very fun nonetheless. You love men? Well, this is no. God, how I love them. Hey, more for you and less for me. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, Goob? Holy shit, did that all fit in my inventory? No way. Damn, alright, well. Fantastic. Alright, now I just gotta power all of these as well. Send all men to Goob. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Amen. I do not want to be sent, please no. Big funny. You're being drafted. I ruin every gay lesbian's day by not only being into men but women as well. I am shrinking both of your choice pools. Call that gender extremism. Fantastic. Alright. And now we can make copper sheets more effectively. Fantastic. Alright, back to the encased beams factory, so that way that can be finished up. I don't need the medicine. So that's taken care of. 30 minutes in and I've taken care of the thing that the stream is called. Fantastic. Back to the thing that I was working on yesterday that I didn't finish. Which is right here. Thankfully, I kept my notes from yesterday so I can get this up and moving. Thank you, game. All right, so how much steel are we making? We're making 1,200 steel ingots. And then I need 20 constructors. Okay. Did I merge all of this together? Not quite. Honestly, life's become so much easier when you don't have... Wait, what? Somebody who doesn't even like me? I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. Damn it! Yeah, you good? Don't worry about him having bi thoughts. Okay. Bisexual thoughts are the best thoughts. Bi thoughts are awesome. This is incredible. Alright, so then that goes into there. Those are all powered and collected. And now I gotta take these up to a second floor that's like way too damn high. This does not need to be as tall as it is, but oh well. This doesn't exist anymore, so we can get rid of those. Alright, so I want to bring... How do I want to do this? I think I want to bring... How am I looking? Yeah, I'm okay. We still running 4K for right now. I think we run this up like right here and then disperse them out over there. I think that's the play. So this is like on this line. Then how many constructors? Here, I got my notes up from yesterday. Let's see. We're kind of working in reverse here, where it's so 300 beams, 15 per constructors equals 20 constructors. 20 constructors times 60 steel ingots is 1,200 steel ingots. We have 1,200 steel ingots, which means that we need to make 20 constructors so that we get 300 beams. And then we take those 300 beams and then 16.6 assemblers. All right, so I need to make 20 constructors and 16.6 assemblers. Assuming my math from yesterday is as it's supposed to be. Oh, shit, and I accidentally closed out of the image. No, come back. Open the file again. You should get pure ref for taking notes? What is that? We're bottlenecking CPU, not GPU. Alright, well. I guess I'll just stick on 4K for now. Getting real sick and tired of this CPU being, like, bottlenecked all the time. I think I need to investigate whether or not I am encoding with CPU or GPU and what I should be doing instead. Gotta love that I'm knocking down this entire forest just to kill this one guy. Yeah, piss off. You are annoying and in my way. So you do steel beams. How do you make 0.6 of a constructor? So here's a constructor. You go in and you set the clock speed. So it's actually 6.6 repeat. It's like 6 repeating. So you do 66.6%. And then there you go, 40 into 10. That's how you do it. That's 0.6 of a constructor. How many did I need? I need 20, right? Yeah, 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can push these closer up against the wall. Yeah. Set you to be steel beam again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 5 win streak on Axel right now. Plat 1 in 3 games. That's crazy. Your partner's here. Yay! Let's go. Yeah, but this is just straight 20. I need 26.6. No, that's the foundries. I need 16.6 assemblers. And that'll grab the concrete and bring it up here as well. All right, more manifolds. I love building manifolds. Love me some manifolds. Can you please connect? Thank you. What do y'all think of the new artwork that I did for the server? The trans Temmie and the invite image. I'm really happy with the invite image. I could not come up with anything good for the banner, the server banner. You like Temmie? Trans Temmie banner is very novel. I started poking around with like an idea of like you've seen like the as seen on TV logo, right? I was thinking about doing like a as seen on YouTube, but I couldn't get it to look nice. I didn't like how it was coming out. It lacks in gradients. Yeah, it doesn't have any gradients. Let me make Timmy into sticker / emoji. That'd be cute. I think that's what it's missing, is any sort of like gradient. Trans Tem, yeah. And then I was like just looking through my like Discord junk folder. I was like, oh hey, Temmie. What if I took the Temmie and like made like a pixelated trans shirt and tried to match it as best as I could with the size of the pixels in the image. I was like, yeah, this looks nice. Maybe I just need to like futz with the background more at some point. Alright, now I just need power. Like, you're gonna add a gradient on the background instead of leaving it a flat color. Yeah. I'm not gonna futz with it right now, but maybe in the future, futzing will happen. Your YouTube icon could also use a gradient in any other color than pure white. No, it is constructive. You're not being rude. You're fine. I am not like a trained graphic design artist. I'm just doing what I think looks nice. And the programs that I use are very basic. Oh, shit. I think I'm close to finishing Rain, no? But it's so good. Even if you finish it, it's so good. And then you can read it again. Wanting about wanting to play P2 is a problem with YouTube? Dude, I have no clue. I wish, I don't even care. I wish I could just let literally all messages come through live chat. And then just let me filter out for like exact matches for shit. Cause I have like a list of banned words. But I highly doubt any of you are gonna save that. Go, and now I need, what does my note say? What was it, like 16.6? Yeah, 16.6. Got it. I'm gonna say all the bad words, all of them. Well, some of the bad words in that list have to do with my address. So, how about you don't? Heck. Darn. No, I can give it some more space than that. Cased beam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Wait, how many? I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting this one number. It's driving me crazy. Where did ShareX go? ShareX! Open back up. Was it 16.6 or 26? 16.6. 26 is the amount of foundries. Cool, so 2 sets of 8 and then plus 1. Is that enough space? That might not be enough space. Nope, not quite. Some truly horrible words. Didn't know we were allowed to say these. Just you wait. I might just say the funny fuck word on occasion. Wow, real crazy. 8. Fantastic. Banning everyone. Shit's too intense. How dare you say the funny fuck word? How dare you? You can't stop me. I've already said it. You've already said it. How dare you criticize me when thou tongue hath spoken the funny fuck word as well. Oh no, I said the funny fuck word. Also really funny that YouTube won't censor fuck, but like, I don't know, P2 or something. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's not even Nightbot doing it, because Nightbot tells you that it's the one doing it when you do something it doesn't like. You got the swords machines? Nice. Did I get all of those set? I did. Okay, cool. No, damn it. Well, I guess that's just sitting in there for all eternity. I don't know how that managed to worm itself into there, but oh well. I don't care. Where the hell did you... What the fuck? Get off of there! Go in the splitter. Fraud tomorrow? No. Fraud not tomorrow. Fraud delayed. Fraud next year, not this year. So sad. Learn Blender. I want to learn Blender at some point, Goob. I really want to learn. I want to learn some 3D modeling software at some point. I would prefer Blender because I tend to like come across Blender in my line of work every now and then, and it's like, gee, wish I knew how to use Blender, but I don't. I mean, which community is in more shambles? Half-Life or Titanfall? Probably Titanfall. Half-Life, we know that they're working on a game, but the thing is like, if you've been around the block, like I have, right? If you've been around the block, you know that there have been multiple attempts to make Half-Life, right? And they've all failed. So I don't have that much in like the way of hope that it'll come out this time. Like this time's the time. I'd like it to be. We'll see if it is. You know, it'd be cool if it came out this time. I don't know. But I don't know of any news or any information that could even make me think that Titanfall 3 is in any amount of production. I have no hope in a Titanfall 3, as much as I wish there was one. Yeah, Half-Life really has been dealing with this shit for a billion years. All the devs are making Concord 2 instead of a spiritual successor. Man, I wonder if they thought about it and were like, "Oh, but what if we get like in trouble? What if we make a game with mechs and then EA comes after us and our firstborn children for daring to make anything resembling a Titanfall game?" No, we gotta make high guard. That's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. EA isn't Nintendo? I don't know. Did Maurice get you? Maurice got you. Damn. Alright. Now this factory is a proper factory that makes encased beams instead of making a little bit of encased beams and then making a little bit of pipe and a little bit of screw and then throwing it all away. Proper. Okay, and then Titanfall 33. Where's the other 30? That's not right. Shit. Okay. Fuck it. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. Now we're actually making encased beams. And now we can head northwest. And you know what? I'm gonna do a funny. Where's my tubes? Power. Fantastic. Let's see if this works. It works. Let's go. We're taking the quick route back to the factory. Oh, hang on. Before I do, nah, fuck it. I'll just send him down the train. Look at that coming into view. The system needs more canisters. Game Awards this year were really mid. The only thing you cared about was the Larian Studio. Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody has different tastes in games. So everybody's going to be more interested in one thing or the other. Oh man, I don't know about that Larian thing, man. Oh, that freaked me the fuck out. I didn't like that one bit. Anyway. Yeah, the system here isn't working properly. If we follow the sort of the chain, you can see that we don't have any turbo fuel in the machine. There's no turbo fuel in the pipe. Because there's no fuel in the line. It's too brutal for us? Yeah, no, I just, oh god, I didn't like it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Like, this whole section just doesn't have... Wait, what? There's fuel in the pipes. Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, here we go. This one. Yeah, there's fuel in these pipes, too. Not a ton. I wonder if I just don't have enough canisters in the loop, or I need another train running canisters and running fuel. Because this side gets backed up. Because it's not being tapped. But it will. Maybe I should just start working on that then. Just keep building further out and not so much down this one line. All right, but now that we've shored up the resources, we can start building more of these. I just gotta pull motors out. I have to pull rubber out. And copper sheets out. But now we're making more copper sheets. This is wonderful. I probably should have put down a second I should have put down a second depot for the copper sheets, because it's still going to take a second. I could also go buff up rubber production. Good night, everyone. Long day tomorrow. Good night, Helly. Sleep well. Should I play Strive or Value Your Sanity? Goodbye forever, I'm not coming back. No! But Strive is good. Strive is fun. I'm not very good at it yet, but it's good. It's a good game. I swear to God, we're gonna keep like building this shit, and then I'm gonna find out that there's like, oh yeah, no, I should have increased the production on something else. Right there should be nice and even. Come on, rubber, get in the bin. Get in the goddamn bin. Do I go build a factory to help shore up rubber production? Because I know where I could. I know where I could. I could make some more rubber and put the rubber in the machine. What the fuck does plus scrongled mean? What did I just do? I'm gonna be so real. I don't know. There's so many like strange little things that you can pull off in Ultra Kill, and I don't remember what all of them mean. Some of them are very silly and very strange. Oh god, is the motor count going up? Do I need more motors? I do need more motors. Holy shit. This is gonna get really annoying, isn't it, if I don't go make more rubber? Fuck. Well, we'll put this down, plug it in, and then, I don't know. Maybe go make a small rubber factory. Please! Five more rubber. There we go. Kerblam. And then pipe you in. Connect you to you, you to you. Nice. And you know what? I should extend this out some as well. Wait, how are you, like, running? You shouldn't be running, because you're not connected to the grid. Alright, whatever. Bloop, there it goes. And then, yep, missing motors and rubber. Alright, yep, alright, I know what I need to do. Shit. Oh, that looks terrible. Just a cable in my face. I'll fix it later. So scrubble means dropping a body in the red substance in the room of P2 that I was in. Very strange. Alright, I need more rubber production. I know where to go. Oh, fuck. Also, what would it take to get an upgrade on storage space? Ooh, that's a lot of Mercer spheres. Fuck. One Mercer sphere in storage. Damn. Alright, well, on my way, I guess I'll do a little looking around for Mercer spheres. Click you over to Mercer sphere, and now I gotta go to a I actually have to go back where we were because there's a power plant nearby that's like dumping polymer resin, and we can turn that polymer resin into rubber. Oh, there is a Mercer sphere around here, so I'm going to yoink you. There's a cave under here. Is this the entrance? That is not an entrance. Alright, well. I don't know how to get there, so we're gonna keep moving. I feel like we need some discussion topics. We ain't got any yap going. We need some yap going. We were talking about art earlier. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to like spend some time while I'm gone on Quimbus break doing some art. Oh, here's one. Maybe that's the one I was looking at. Oh my god, more smelly rocks. Go away, evil kitties. Leave me be. Oh, nice. Got all three of them. Evil kitties with their grotesque limbs. I missed. Talking about guitar electronics with Messi in Discord. Oh, nice. There's so many things I wish I was better at, but like in order to get better at them, I know that I'd have to like commit a lot more time to doing those things. Being musically capable with an instrument would be nice. But I know that the only way in order for me to actually do that would be to, you know, practice with an instrument. And I don't really have the time or like mindset, drive, whatever word you want to use. I just don't have it in order to go do that thing. It would be nice if I knew how to play an instrument. I've tried in the past to like teach myself how to play piano on my own. But no. I must get better at Guilty Gear and speedrunning Titanfall 2. That one's actually really important to me. I would like to have a sub 130 time on Titanfall 2. There will definitely be a Titanfall 2 run during the during the New Year's stream. Speaking of which, while I'm gone on break, I'm gonna reopen that time zones page. The time zones is coming out of the archives, so that way we can start figuring out and discussing when streams should be live. I did not play Strive. I went to the restroom. Ah, nice. I am very excited for that stream. That stream's going to be so much fun. I wonder if it's going to be as long as it was last year, because I don't know. I don't know if the person that, like... I don't want to blame that person, but I think the person that, like, helped extend the length of the stream doesn't really watch me anymore. So it might not be as long as last year's. I'm missing my gloves. I don't know if I should play Strive. Dr. Kitten, the evil. Oh, was it Dr. Kitten? I have no clue. Also, you play Strive with gloves? What sort of gloves? What are their purpose? This is like the one spot on the map that I would prefer not to completely tear down because it's really pretty out here. Fingerless gloves. What is the goal behind using my palms get sweaty easily, so it stops the grip. Ah, okay. I get you. I get you. Very neat. Very cool. They also twink me out a bit. Nice. We love gender-affirming fingerless gloves. Has been due to Maurice. No! Maurice, the evil one. Definitely gonna play some Strive on stream for the New Year's one. I did not expect that to kill me. Okay, well, shit.
Perhaps additional training is in order.
Oh, shut up. 0 days since last incident. Fantastic. Too reliant on explosions. Yeah, you can't really explode Maurice because they're like explosion resistant. Oh man, I just shotgun swap the crap out of him and like throw some punches in there for good measure. What the fuck happened? Why'd you get sent? That's a hyper cannon. That's a hypertube cannon. It's like funny tech that's been in the game for a long time that I think the devs have just decided, yeah, that's just a feature if you build it. Old tech. Alright, over here. Polymer resin. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Yeah, you get moved over here to like make shit. Well, I have a better idea. Hang on. We're just gonna tap into this one a little. You know, we're just gonna steal a little bit. I'm feeling a little heisty right now. Means when's the dispatch playthrough? When's the fucking me banging your mom playthrough? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh my god. I have plans. I don't know. Fuck it. Maybe we'll play it on the New Year's stream. Who knows? I don't know. I'm leaving forever. Which mom? Tank's mom. I'm sure she's well, I was going to say a nice lady, but I have heard some shit from Tank about her, and nice lady might be a bit of a stretch. You have to play every game we suggest. You have no free will of your own. I mean, you do not want to bang my mom. That's kind of what I thought. She is a nightmare. Yeah. I remember now. And then give me the depot. I'm going to put 2 of them down. All right, fantastic. You know, I remembered I came over here the other day and I was like, oh yeah, no, there's like extra polymer resin that I can turn into rubber, right? Because there's this little overflow spot right here that helps keep the system running without things falling apart. So I was like, I could take just this polymer resin, right, and turn it into rubber. And it's like, wait a second. No, I don't have to do that. I can just put a smart splitter on the rubber production where it's like not being used and just siphon off of it. As long as I'm taking excess from this belt, it's not a problem. Perfect. All right, cool. That solves that issue. Motors are fine. I think we should be good now. Just gotta take out some of those. You're not subjecting Queen to those horrors. I guess on Peak by pressing a button 7 times. Now, Peak is a game that I actually do really want to play at some point. League mention. Who mentioned League? Oh, when is League of Legends? Never. Absolutely never. I've never played League of Legends and I never will. You cannot get me to play League of Legends because it will never happen. Alright, here's another hyper cannon. Basically, you enter a hyper tube, only to exit a hyper tube, only to enter a hyper tube, to exit the hyper tube, to enter the hyper tube, to exit the hyper tube. And every time you do that, you just gain more speed. I was fortunate enough to kick the habit of League. Others weren't so lucky. I've never played it, and I never will. I never want to play League of Legends. Gonna slow down. God damn it. Shit. Do I make pizza? Don't make pizza. What's wrong with pizza? Pizza is good. Plus R. That's another Guilty Gear game, right? That'd be interesting to play another Guilty Gear game, especially one with like older Bridget. Or sorry, younger Bridget, older game. That's $15. Plus R is a really hard game to play compared to Strive. Yikes! Bridget's very funny, at least. Well, that's good. Plus R was the one with Bridget when she was in her boy motor arc. Yeah! Still gonna gender her she. Like, that's just... It is a true statement going forward, so... Right, and then I need to grab rubber. Copper. I think that's aligned. Yeah, fantastic. Oh man, it's still slow, but it's something. Did I bump the cable? I fucking bumped the cable again. God damn it. There it goes. I swear to God, one of these days I'm just gonna super glue that cable together so that way if I bump it, it won't just disconnect immediately, because that shit sucks ass. Looks like butt. Alright, you should all be, like, if I just click on this. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, you're all hooked into the system properly now. That's what I need. And then to you. Oh yeah, I should unload some more canisters and put them on the train. Start stealing more copper sheeting. Start stealing more motors. Start stealing more rubber. Stealing more canisters. Bridge is actually a video game character and therefore not real, so it can't have any Januaries? I don't know if anyone has Januaries, but she has a gender and is girl, just like me. It make me happy. Shit, I really do need like a bunch more Mercer spheres so I can upgrade the depot to the fastest item upload speed and most amount of items stored in depot. I have to build it and then paint it, because otherwise it doesn't work. This will also probably run out of stored turbo fuel, which is fine. It's coming along, slowly but surely. It's coming along. I really wanted to have this whole thing done a while ago, but it's still too much for it. No, you know what? I'm just gonna keep adding canisters from this side. And then I probably have to go bring another train into the mix. I was hoping that with 2 freight platforms, things would be a lot better. I'm also considering, like, balancing the load of fuel between the two. Yeah, because you guys don't have any packaged fuel going in. So these are my entrances. What if I do like a smart splitter right here that sends extra onto this belt? Might as well. I don't know. You go to you. You go back over to you. And right here. Smart splitter. This is such a fucking mess, man. You are packaged fuel, and then you become overflow. Alright, well. Whatever. This should help balance things, I guess, at least for now. Grab some more rubber. Grab some more motors. I haven't done P2 in a while. I don't know. Flesh room just sucks. I would love to have a better score on P2. It's pretty terrible when you look at it. I think for the longest time, I think my best time on P2 was like an hour, and now it's like 30 minutes or something. I gotta just practice fighting Sisyphus, because that's my hardest. That's the part where I fuck up the most. I think I've gotten to Sisyphus at least once without any deaths, but once I get there, I mean, it's all over at that point. I'm about to make Queen play Ultra Kill again. I've P-ranked every level besides Layer 7 and P2 on Standard. I mean, I play on Standard as well. There's no shame in playing on Standard. It's Standard for a reason. I've P-ranked everything except for E1. I P-ranked E0, but I haven't P-ranked E1. I've P-ranked Layer 7, but I haven't P-ranked Sisyphus. Standard's lame? Standard's not lame. I've done some P-ranking on Brutal, but it's just not that fun. Like, yeah, I could do more Brutal runs. I don't really wanna. That's right. Take out more copper sheets. Go. Big platform of power. paint you. That's the wrong one. I think I've played exactly one level on Brutal. We are pinned down here, Tenno. Can you give us a miracle? I mean, Meow. How's it going? Brother, I am pinned here. Filth jump, I'm not playing Brutal. Did I I think I P-ranked Act 1 on Brutal? I don't know if I finished P-ranking Act 1 on Brutal, but I definitely got some of the way through. Yep, there we go. We're making more power. Grab more rubber. Grab more motors. Grab more copper sheets. Yeah, I should have put down an extra thing. I might as well just... I just died recently. I might as well take the short way back to spawn. Here, have more canisters. I dread the day I get good enough to P rank on Brutal. I still find it absolutely incredible that you're doing all of this on a controller. Like, that's the part that, like, shocks me the most. Is that you're getting good enough to do P rank. Not P rank, but, like, doing P2 on a controller. Like, what the fuck? How? How does he do it? Need some depots. I barely make the P rank requirements by like seconds. P rank's a P rank. I mean, that's all that matters. And you are doing it. So I see no problem here. Alright, that'll increase the speed at which copper sheets get depoted. Someone who's only played Roller all his life? Roller Ultra? What do you mean by Roller Mouse? What does that mean? I used to be decent in Ultra Kill, but I haven't played in a year or two. I've poked at E1 a couple times, but I still can't get a P rank on it. It's usually the time that ends up fucking me up. Oh, controller, I see. See, now that's really getting in there. Whee! That's tech right there. Look upon my factories in despair, for it's not enough. Not that bad. I'm winning somehow. You're winning. You're doing it. This is a certified. You are doing it. Ooh, drifting. There we go. More canisters in the loop. More canisters in the loop. This thing needs like a ton of canisters to keep things moving. I wish I hadn't done the canister solution. I kind of forgot that liquid trains exist, and this could have been completely fucking avoided, but oh well. I am a dumb. Damn, no gyro? Holy shit. I'm just using the sticks on a PS5 controller. Damn, alright, fair enough. I feel like the aim assist setting helps a lot for stick-only controller. I mean, I guess. You turned aim assist off? How the fuck is Motorbike doing this? Holy shit. Listen, I've never been one to play... Oh, you hate yourself. Motorbike cat styling on me. On a 60 hertz hertz TV with no gyro. That is wild. God damn. Alright, well. Good on you, I guess. Fucking hell. To be fair, I think I may be a masochist when it comes to some things because I've been having fun despite this. I mean, shit, if you're having fun, who am I to stop you? This place is pretty crazy. Oh, yeah. Look at that! Oh my god, yes! We are producing more power than our peak consumption is sitting at. Ah, this is glorious. This is fantastic. This is good news. Hell yeah, finally. I still need to get 2 more on each one of these sides, which is just insane. Connect all of you. Connect you. So we're running out of space. Is that right? Yes. And then I should be able to blueprint auto connect. Yeah, right there. Perfect. All right. Got to start pulling resources out of the depot again. Motors. Rubber. I should be terrified if I ever figured out how to use a mouse. I can't fathom that, Motorbike Cat, because I have never been a controller player. Next thing you say is you have a Steam Deck running the game on a CRT. And then the PS5 controller is running Bluetooth. So there's like a little bit of input delay as well. I am running it on a deck. Wait, you are running it on a deck? Please tell me the controller is like hard connected into the Steam Deck. Please. I beg of you. Is Bluetooth not what I meant to do? Do you not get input latency? You haven't noticed any delay? Well, shit, I guess if there's no noticeable delay, then, you know, sure. I don't trust Bluetooth to... Oh my god, okay. Motorbike Cat really is a masochist, everybody. Holy shit. This is all working very well. I really should have put some more fluid buffers here and there, but it is what it is. Steam Deck's Bluetooth is really good, but yes. The HoriPad Steam controller? No. I've not heard of such a thing. We love copper sheets. We sure do, ProSure String. And the reason for the copper sheeting was buffing it up, is so that way this can be made faster. Do I have enough? Oh no! Oh no, my concrete is slow! Oh, fuck. Not another thing I have to go fix. What is it, this? This is my rocket fuel... This is my rocket fuel power plant. And that is... 24 fuel generators slapped in a stack and given some very nice decorations. And holy shit, does it cost a lot of materials to make even one of them. And like pretty much every single one of these blenders needs like an entire like mega tower connected to it. Now I don't have enough concrete being depoted. Are you fucking kidding me? It's so slow! Shit. Queen is trying to make a nuclear bomb. Not quite. Listen, I haven't touched nuclear power yet. This is all rocket fuel. Damn. Alright, well. We are above max consumption now. Surely there's somewhere that, like, concrete is being made but not utilized properly. I'm pretty sure that's concrete right over there. Surely I can just steal some of the concrete that's not like being used properly or something. P2 feels very possible. P rank is quite short. Damn. Alright, well, good on you. However you manage to play the game. Slug. I heard the sluggy boy. Come here, sluggy boy. Boink. I'm pretty sure this factory deals with concrete. Let's see if there's any extra sitting around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they are moving. For the most part. Probably shouldn't try and tap into this system. Alright, where's some limestone around here? Show me limestone. Yep, there's a pure node of limestone right there. Well, shit, it looks like I'm making another factory to support the factory making. Because I don't have enough concrete anymore. This factory is really pushing the limits of, like, my supply chains. Yeah, building all of the previous factories was fine when, like, there was plenty of downtime that items could slowly trickle into storage bins. But now that I'm pulling, like, I don't know, like, thousands of concrete for this project at any given second, I guess I ran out of concrete. Fuck me, man. I guess I'm just building another one of those things just off this coast. And just turning it into concrete storage. Oh, hey.
This fleeting temple hums a residence song. Play for us.
Yep. Yoink. Alright, where is that limestone at? Oh, it's right there. Alright. Another factory for more God damn it. You're a pure, so that's nice. Right, I need a power line out here. I'll bite. God, y'all are annoying. I gotta find something to do with the liquid biofuel outside of just using it for the jetpack. Because I swear to God, I'm getting more like biomaterial faster than I can use it as a jetpack. But if I take something that's not automated and try and feed it into an automated system, eventually it'll break and I have to keep constantly sustaining it, which is not great. I don't really want to do that. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Where's the shop? That's the term. I don't want. Give me. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm stupid. I already have. Oh, I can just buy more boomboxes. 100 hard. Wait, what? Oh no, I can spend 100 tickets to buy one hard drive. What the hell? Checkmark. Opt-in paid subscription. Wait, what? You mean it's a subscription? Well, I'm in solo mode, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. I need more bombs. Equipment. No, shit.
Thank you for purchasing a license for these Fix-It Awesome Shop products.
A license, huh? Yeah, sure. Silksong expansion 2026. Oh, wait, for real? Can't wait to play Silksong expansion. It gets harder. Yeah, sure thing. That's just what they'll call it. It gets harder. Maybe I'll go get a power line and bring it out here. Hello, doggo. I wonder if the dogs can bring me Mercer Spheres. I kinda doubt it. It seems like something that's not possible. Can I connect you to you? Yes. Ooh. Gotta love that autosave extra bonus jump arc. Yoink. I guess I could turn like extra biofuel into like a very small like power source. Just burn it off a little bit at a time. I don't think it would actually burn unless it was needed. Hollow Knight 1. The original Hollow Knight game. Hollow Knight, very good game. I would like to get the speedrunning achievements for Hollow Knight and just... I don't need to go do like actual speedruns of Hollow Knight because there's some tech that I'm not very good at and I don't want to. It's not super within my interest. All right. Cool. Now I can do platform first. Eating oven pizza? Nice. Oh yeah, I saw oh, what's his name? He did like a pizza review of frozen pizzas and just like ate a bunch of fucking different frozen pizzas. And now I want to try some of the ones that were in the video. Forget what that guy's name is. Ooh, come on. Give me power. Alright, max you out. 1200. And then give me a refinery, because we're going to do this with water. What's the math look like on this? 1200 limestone. And that's 10? Am I doing that right? 1200 divided by 120 is 10. Yeah, 10. Wow, so only 10 of them. Okay. And then I'll probably just do like 10 water extractors as well. Make it pretty simple. So blueprint, generic 10. Flip you around that way. Move you down, move you across. Bit like that. More manifolds. We love manifolds. We can check games, check other games. What's up? Oh yeah, Motor and Bold Hat were talking about it. I haven't seen it, but yeah. I was calling it Silk Song DLC. It gets harder. I guess we can take a look if you're interested. It's like 5 seconds, no gameplay. Can't wait. Here, I'll go take a look at it. Why not? I mean, it's just a teaser, so I don't know. It's gonna be one of these things where it's like, yeah, this tells me nothing. Wow! Sea of Sorrow. You know, with them announcing it so soon, I do wonder how much of this they had ready before the game even launched. Yeah, 2026. And yeah, it's free for everybody. Yeah, I mean that's how Hollow Knight has done in the past. Hi Retra. I'm freaking out. I bought a new computer. It's pre-built and I'm scared. Oh wait, what's wrong? What's the issue? Give me some Windows. They ended up refunding me. Google says no pay the VTuber. Damn. Alright, well. Worth a shot, I guess. It's from NZXT. Okay. I'm not sure about that company. I've heard good things. It's a fairly reputable company. It's a pretty well-known brand. I've heard it so often on the LTT channel that I call it NZXT instead of NZXT because I hear the Canadians talking about it. Every pre-built company has its shares of L's and W's, but NZXT is decent. Yeah. Are you just worried about the company because you don't know anything about it, or? I don't think I've gotten a good understanding of like what your concern is. XT is almost every pre-built PC case. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Or you just build your own. Yeah, I like building my PC, but my very first one was definitely not a not something I was willing to try and do by myself. Not with the Ramageddon going on? Yeah. If you can find a pre-built at a good price. Ah! Better that, honestly. Wait, why are you not powered? You're powered. Wait, what? Oh, because I didn't tell you what to be. Shit. Be concrete. Fantastic. And then we're gonna just get rid of all of this. So we're not gonna run these through a manifold. These are just gonna be personalized water. Is that 16 gigs DDR5? Sounds good. That's, yeah. Same CPU as me. Nice. Freaking out. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think you need to freak out. I think it sounds GeForce RTX 5070. Nice. These are all good things. These sound like good qualities. It sounds like you've got yourself a good PC. Fuck Gearbox. There's 1600. That doesn't sound like a bad price for yeah, how much storage does it have? You can always just add in more storage. It's not that hard. One terabyte? I would recommend trying to get a little bit more storage. I guess depends on what you're gonna do with it. SSD prices are up too. Fuck, are they? God damn. How much storage should I have? Depends on what you use your computer for. Like, since I store a lot of video, because I work on videos and shit, I've got a combined total of 9 terabytes in my PC, and like an extra redundant 8 in my NAS, but that's very different. I have different needs than you might for what goes into a computer. Oh, god damn it. Did I build this too? Ah, fuck. Alright, no, this is fine. I can just build it off to the side. Damn it, I built it too close. Built it too close to the water. It doesn't have enough space to go up. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna do some spaghetti, and I don't give a shit. This is gonna get really stupid really quick. And I don't care. You shouldn't need too much more? Alright. Hey, you know what you need. Yeah, this is really stupid looking. I don't care. I just need concrete. Because wherever the fuck I'm making concrete is not good enough. This is about the closest to spaghetti design that I'm gonna do. This is for your plate, not for your factory. Y'all are making me feel more comfortable about the purchase. You should be. I think you've gotten a pretty good deal, all things considered. With RAM prices going up, I think you've got. I think you did pretty good. Yeah. I think you'll be. I don't know what kind of specs you have right now, but I think you'll be pretty happy with what you've bought. If Ramageddon wasn't going on, it'd probably be cheaper to build yourself with a PC which would last you about 5 to 6 years. Now I'm struggling with the Theseus' ship problem. What's that in this context mean? Because I've definitely upgraded my computer a couple times. Is it the same computer? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it, that's for sure. I'll be bringing over an old hard drive. Yeah, just plug that bitch in. If you need any help, like doing a SATA cable, let me or Tank know. We should be able to help you out, no problem. Great. Are you guys getting water, or do you need... Might need... Alright, fine. I'll give you all fucking pumps. I gotta upgrade you. Actually, might as well just upgrade all of them. Mark II. I don't know why I force myself to use the Mark I's of power outlets when I could be using the Mark II's. It's really not that big of a deal. This is hideous. You all have power. You all have power. Cool, you have water. Fantastic. Fantastic. The Game Awards is kind of lame this year. Yeah. I really hope that they take the internet's criticism to heart and make it so that games can't be nominated for a bunch of different categories, because it really looks bad. It really looks bad on the industry as a whole when it's like, oh yeah, we had this giant Game Awards thing, and oh, it's like, I mean, it's like the Oscars of gaming. Oh yeah? How many games won? And it's like, oh, well, I mean, like Expedition 33 just like won basically everything. Oh, is it the only good game that came out this year? No, a lot of really good games came out this year. Okay, then why did only one game win like all the awards? I don't fucking know, man. I didn't vote for him. I'm not on the board. E33 is a great JRPG, but it did not deserve Best RPG over KCD 2. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay. I haven't played any Kingdom Come game. I mean, for real, they'd put that in a game? Like, holy shit. Ah, yes. I don't know if anyone's gonna catch that. Motors, rubber, copper, really, Pad, you're not gonna catch me out on that? No one's gonna. Damn. All right, nobody noticed that fucking fucked up joke that I just made. Okay. Well. Fair enough. Moving on. Your jokes need more roundabouts? I see. Alright, now can we fucking make the rest of this goddamn factory without any interruptions to go build some other factory? Please! Please, Lord, please, can I finish building this shit? How are we still doing okay on power? No, we've gone under. We're not getting enough fuel, like, moving through the system. Wait, huh? Okay, so now everything is full of fuel. You've pumped out fuel. Okay. Are you guys all working properly now? Is this all as it should be? Yeah, there's turbo fuel in the line. Oh, okay. I see what the issue is now. See, now we don't have... Now we're not getting rid of our compacted coal fast enough. I see, I see, I see. Okay, for right now... I'm just going to put an awesome sink down. Put down a smart splitter. Compacted coal goes down the center. Overflow goes to the side. Redo to Mark II. There we go. Alright, so now we should be okay. Plaguing confuses people. I've had a virus that spreads by doing nothing and does nothing when you're infected but has 0%. Madagascar still closed its borders instantly. We don't know what this disease is, and it hasn't hurt anyone yet. But we think it's important to shut down the entire country right now. Right fucking now. This is a matter of national security. Do you understand? Yeah, that side should be... Okay, so are we good on this side? Yes. Okay. So how's this looking in terms of we're getting there. Rocket fuel in the line. You're filling up. No one knew they even had an infection. You're filling up. Good. I mean, COVID was real and was a very serious threat that did kill people. I still wear a mask when I go, like, when I'm on an airplane. I still wear masks because, you know, being in a tin can full of recycled air with a bunch of people that I have no idea where they came from. You know, I don't feel like that's a good idea, you know? What's the same? I always wear a mask on a plane? Yeah. I'm just glad nobody gives me any, like, funny looks, like, whoa, what are you doing? Keeping myself safe, and you. Mostly old people who ruin... What the fuck does that mean? Wear a mask when I have a cough? It's a good idea. You into you. And then I gotta start pulling items out of the depot again. How are we doing on concrete? Yeah, look at that. Concrete's going up. And then, looks like I have enough rubber. I'm gonna need more copper sheeting. And more motor. Cased industrial beams. Yeah, they're working on it. They're getting there. This is like a very slow but steady factory where it's just like as much as I want to like build the whole thing immediately, I can't. Like I literally cannot. Especially with how nice it looks. COVID mostly hurt the old people that had no problem Younger demographics. I mean, yes, old people were the most susceptible, but like everybody got sick. I tell you, our family actually probably got sick. We're probably one of the first people to get sick. Not like the first, but you know how everybody like is like, oh yeah, it's COVID-19, but everybody remembers COVID from the year 2020. COVID was like discovered and like named in 2019, and so it's called COVID 2020. I'm pretty sure our family managed to get COVID during the tail end of 2019. You caught COVID and flu in the same year? That sounds like ass. Holy shit. Yeah, no, my dad went on like a trip. Some sort of business trip in the tail end of 2019. Came back home sick and then passed it to us. And then like a couple months later, it's like, hey, guess what? There's a fucking virus infecting the whole world. This is not good. I was like, oh, huh. we might have gotten that one on pre-order. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, that's the last one. I think I might want to manifold this a little bit. Well, not manifold, but like give it a... It already is a manifold, but give it like a loop. I think that's what Tane would tell me to do. What would Tane tell me to do right now? I should really try and go get like a COVID booster. I don't agree with shutting down entire countries over it, especially when... Okay, but like, it wasn't the disease that kills old people. It was the disease that kills everybody. And if more people had been cooperative, it wouldn't have been as bad. And if we didn't have a fucking president that was over here like, oh, you should take bleach or whatever the fuck it was, and that'll cure you. You're regurgitating propaganda. Yeah, this is just propaganda that you've picked up on. Yeah, hundreds of thousands of people died in the US alone. It was a very serious problem, and the fact that a lot of countries half-assed it, including the US, only made things worse, not better. Vaccine hesitancy has also been a massive fucking issue. Vaccines are safe and good, and you should get them. I got my flu shot this year, and I'm probably going to see if I can't get like a COVID booster, because I got my COVID shot in 2020 back when I could get it for free. I should get sort of up to date on it. As an ex-medical professional, disease bad. People should listen and be smart for everyone's safety. Yeah. But empathy is like a sin now, so you should only give a shit about yourself, according to evangelical Christians. So Strive is making me want to rip my hair out. You must be having fun. Damn. for sheeting. And then I need more rubber. I'm gonna let those fill in. I'm gonna go grab some more canisters and put them in the loop. I'd rather play Street Fighter 6, if that makes sense. I can't personally say it makes sense one way or the other because I've never played Street Fighter 6. I've only played Guilty Gear. Strive and FS6 pacing are different? Are you getting canisters? Hang on. You come from this side and then down. Oh, because we're not dumping fuel out of you. I see. Preventing lots of death sounds good, but when you're basically setting yourself up for worse... What the fuck do you mean, worst mass death? Humans are not trees. What the fuck are you on about? What? If everybody had worked together... If everybody had worked together, then we wouldn't have been in that mess. It would have been a lot... I know what you're talking about, like, controlled burns and forest fires and shit, but, like, that's not how disease work. Because humans aren't trees. What the f... Listen, I'm trying to keep you around because I want you to, like, hear another viewpoint. But I swear to God, sometimes it's just like, what the fuck? Am I being trolled? Right there. Yeah, right here. I also have to work on getting the bottling plants up and running. I have no idea. I have no idea how much is supposed to be bottled. I think this was like the low end of how much was supposed to be bottled. I don't know. I don't care. I just need to burn this fuel. Grab a ramp. Have I done that right? Yes. Okay, good. I really don't understand, like, what worse mass death could come from everybody, like, not being a shithead and getting the vaccines that are necessary and good and aren't bad. Anyway, yeah, give me an anyway. Help me out here, Retro. Give me an anyway. Holy. Nice power system. It's pretty great. I'm very happy with it. It's almost... We're almost there. Seeing it, like, up and running is pretty fantastic. Playing a demo of a game like Slay the Spire. Have you heard of Arcane Eats? No. I've also never played Slay the Spire. That's not... That's like that roguelike that has cards in it, right? I think that's right. Wait a minute. Are you aligned? Yeah, you should be fine. What am I missing? Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. No, no. Please don't tell me that Caterium also needs work. Oh, Quickwire is also really slow. Fuck. Why has everything gotta be slow? I have to fix, like, every single element of this design. Oh, no. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? It's one thing after another. This build is absolutely stress testing everything. Okay. If you're concerned about wealth being hoarded at the top, you should be more focused on, like, wealth taxes and corporate taxes instead of, oh, we should, like, not shut down a country or something. Yeah, old people are still people. Like, my empathy does not go away for old people just because they're old. What? If you're upset about old people having all the money, which is a valid thing to be upset about, you should be upset about a lack of a wealth tax or inheritance taxes or, you know, billionaires hoarding all the money for themselves. Bezos being able to rent out, like, Venice entirely so that he can have a private wedding. That's what you should be upset about. Imagine I'm having fun when I'm playing the best footsies I've ever and accidentally minus. What? Kai is so enjoyable. I don't get it. I don't know enough about fighting game terminology to best, like, understand when people say shit. Fucking me, Nodge, and Bygamer were playing a little bit of Guilty Gear right before stream. And, like, Bygamer said something about, like, a kick cancel or I was like, what the... Huh? What is that? I don't get it. Ah, fuck. I gotta go read the fighting game dictionary again. Okay, so we're just waiting on motors at this point. I guess I could also work on, like, packaging some of this fuel as well. Okay. Mech. That one. I can get behind. The rich people saying that the rules are for us and not for them. I can get behind that. That's a problem. Guess who does that, like, the most? The Trump administration. Constantly breaking laws and blaming everything on everybody else and just never actually getting in trouble. Like, that's a problem. I'm pretty sure Trump had, like, a big party. I'm pretty sure a bunch of Republicans and shit had big parties when they were telling people not to have parties and, you know, getting people arrested and shit. I want you to understand that some of your frustrations are valid, but I feel like you're pointing at the wrong. I feel like you're pointing in the wrong directions here. Alright, how are we looking on power? How's it going? Oh yeah, there we go. Things are still not perfect. I think I need more canisters in the loop. More canisters. And we may need a second train, but we'll see. I want to take a ride over to the fuel factory and see how it looks over there when the canisters get there, because like the fuel system over on the other side, what the fuck? The fuel system on the other side shouldn't ever stop putting fuel into canisters. That's the goal, is to never stop having fuel going into canisters. So let's take this train and take a ride over there and see what the deal is. Oh, there we go. Strive might be too fast for me. Sometimes Strive feels like it's too fast for me, especially when I play against Spaghetti Chin. Holy shit, Spaghetti Chin is like way too damn good for me. Like my fights with her the other night during Guilty Gear Friday was just absolutely insane. I still think we need more trains. I make train lines as like a as needed sort of thing. Damn it. There will be more trains in the future. I promise you. There will always be more trains. It's just I have no need to create another train system. I might need another train running through this station, specifically as part of the moving fuel around. You know, like right here, this should never run out. This should always be packaging fuel. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh fuck. Okay, wait. The fuck was that then? Wait, what blew? Wait a minute, what do you mean a fuse is blown? What? Huh? The fuck you mean a fuse blew? Is there like a biofuels factory somewhere that ran out of biofuel? Gets run over by a train. Always be safe around trains. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. I have no idea where I blew that fuse. I'm gonna be so real. I want to watch this factory for a little bit and make sure that it's like working properly. At no point should this factory like stop producing packaged fuel. Like, if it stops putting out fuel, then we have a problem. Dude, I don't know why I did it like this. I could have just loaded the fuel onto liquid trains. I completely forgot that liquid trains are a thing. This is such a waste of time and effort. It just adds extra complexity that I don't need. If it never works properly, fuck it, I might just, I don't know, put some fluid buffers down and turn them into liquid trains. If there isn't any fuel, I ate it at all, my bad. It's not about if there's any fuel, it's about if there's enough canisters. That's the thing that matters. Is, are there enough canisters in the loop so that this never runs out of fuel? Runs out of canisters to put fuel into. That's what's important. It ran out of canisters. Okay. Yeah, see, there's the last of the canisters. And see, now we're no longer packaging fuel, which means that fuel isn't being put into reserve, which means that there's less fuel. Where's the train? I mean, the train's almost here. So I just need more canisters. I wonder how many canisters are in this loop at this point. Fluid trains are badass. I really should have just done a fluid train. I completely forgot that fluid trains are a thing, because I've literally never used a fluid train. In my, like, 700 hours of playing this game, I've never used a fluid train. Because I never needed to up until now. And then the moment that it's like, oh yeah, I need to transport fuel via train, my first thought was, well, I guess I could just package them into packages and then just, I don't know, put a fuck ton of canisters in the loop. Did YouTube censor the American Century of Humiliation? We're in it, that's for damn sure. Anyway, Cimental's now the equivalent of nuclear bombs, so that's cool. Huh. I think we need a second train for this as well. Alright. Let's see, where my train's at. Alright, you are now called Hungus Bungus Dos. You shall go to... Where are we? Diluted fuel. You will load packaged fuel. You will unload canisters. And then you shall go to fuel drop-off. At which point you will load canisters and unload packaged fuel. Off with you. Fuck yeah, more trains. There's been a second train. Yeah, I think we need a second train to keep things flowing. Let's see. Hungus Bungus Dos, do yo shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think we definitely need a second train. If we're, like, actually moving shit around properly, we're gonna need a second train. Might even need a third. I doubt it, though. Alright, let's go back to the, rocket fuel factory and start putting down some more power stations. Motor, rubber, copper sheet. Just gotta keep pulling those off the racks. And why not? We'll grab some canisters as well. Go, my Hungus Bungus dose. Feed my rocket fuel. And a heavy-handed censoring message about OpenAI losing $4 billion in a month. Jesus Christ, YouTube, are you kidding me? Oh, man. Ooh, hey, a slug. Yoink. I have no idea where that fuse is. I'm very concerned. Everything should be on one power grid. Like, I haven't done any, like, power switching, like, you know, some power goes here, some power goes there. Everything should all be together. The fact that it isn't is very, very concerning. I have no idea what isn't powered at this point. So all this shit's still working fine. I mean, this is working. Alright, I think I can make another one. Yeah, so there's going to be... Ah, shit. Fell in the ocean. There should be 2 rows... 3 rows of 8? I think it's actually 3 rows of 8, now that I think about it. Yeah, 3 rows of 8 of these massive fucking power stations. And then this stuff is going to get, like, bottled into bottled rocket fuel, which I can then use as a fuel source for drones. We do love Slug. Slug is good. Across. Paint. Power line. And then probably at some point I'll probably end up doing nuclear out here as well. I'll just put like a giant fucking roof over this section and then do some nuclear shenanigans out here as well, and it'll be like a massive center of power production. Who's ready for the Greater Depression? I will not lie. I am very worried about my future as a entertainer and not a very well-known one. You know what I mean? Ugh. How the fuck am I supposed to open a merch store in 3 years if everybody is eating rice and beans in 3 years? 'Cause the AI bubble failed 1 year ago and everything's dead. Cannot find this video. What video are you looking for? Don't worry, if the economy gets too bad, we'll get stimmy bucks. I kind of doubt it. Something about it. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna happen this time. It was a nice, short, easily digestible video about neutral and other tips for fighting games. Damn. I would have liked to hear about that. Because I am bad. I played, yeah, I said that I was playing some games with Nodge and Bygamer. And I think it took me all of about 17 games in order for me to win a game against Nodge in the Bridget mirror match. I think the first 10 games were on Anji, and I lost all 10 of those. You. Zoners have always enthralled me, but I additionally view them as oddly lame playstyle for no reason. I hate zoners. Oh my god, I hate zoners with a passion. I know Bridget is like part zoner, but when I'm up against like a Dizzy or an Axel that is just playing the zone game and not letting me get close, oh boy, do I start getting spicy. My Kai is depressing. I was actually kind of trying in those last 2 games. As a rushdown player, I don't hate anyone. I find a way to make you hate me. Real. Okay, so 1, 2, and then you are small. Right, I gotta figure out how to balance you properly. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. Bring you all the way down. All the way down. Copper sheets. Motors. Rubber. And now we're waiting on wire. Fuck me, man. Well, the wire's not that bad. It's moving. I guess I can work on painting these. God, the noise is so funny being around here where it's just like... The way that this blueprint is designed makes the noise coming out of it, like, very inconsistent. Which I just find funny. Like, if nothing else, I find it funny. Vroom, 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 vroom. All right, got the rubber. It's 1 block away on that spot. Yes. And then bring you across. Perfect. Canister. We should, when all is said and done, we should be looking at about a combined total of 200,000 accessible power. We're not quite there yet. Our production is at about 140,000, but we still have some more generators to make. It is going to be quite a while. I think I'm gonna like go double check. There should be storage over at the Quickwire facility. It's pretty small. I'm gonna go double check it. I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. I'm gonna go double check that spot and make sure that things are working as they should be. And then just AFK the game for a bit so that way resources can get back into where they're supposed to be and everything can sort of flow together, work properly. You know what I'm saying? Am I making any sense? I feel like tonight has not been one of my better streams. I have just been like, not here mentally. Alright, things are working. I think we're finally getting fuel over here fast enough, but I don't think we're burning it fast enough at this point. I think that's the new problem, which just is, I think we need more trains. I think we're okay on trains for right now. I think the second train is what we needed for getting fuel over here fast enough. I think our problem now is that we're not burning the fuel fast enough, and that's only because I haven't put down all of the fuel generators yet. And then over here, we need to start grabbing the canisters that are coming in from over here. We have liquid canisters here. Why are there not more? That's concerning. That should be full considering how long it's been sitting here. I'm gonna have to go investigate that. Anyway, that's all for tonight. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then think about what to do for tomorrow. It'll probably be like, I don't know, maybe like the last Minecraft Patreon server stream of the season. Day 72. No, day 71. You never know. I never know. I might need more. Who knows? Koro is in the Discord. Same name. Alright. Where am I fucking see you next time at? Thank you to Tank and Ben and Helicat and Nessie and Pat the Girl Foe and Stella for being my $10 patrons. Thank you to Devil Clark and Lori Quo for being my $5 patron. Thank you all so much for coming out. Sorry I have not been the highest of energy tonight. It's been... I don't know. I've just been sort of locking in, trying to get shit done on the save because we've been here for a long time. Thank you to Paddington and Big Ben for being my $5 YouTube members. I'm gonna go edit the description so that way this stream will go into the proper playlist. Also, thank you, Tank, for giving me... How much money did you give me? Ooh, everything is not running very smoothly on my PC. Ha! Thank you, Tank, for $5 for telling me that spaghetti is for your plate and not for your factory. No, this is true. And this is why my factories look pretty good, all things considered. Satisfactory, playlists, Satisfactory Saga, done. And save. And bye!